And out in the bullpen now. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, and it's gone. A two-run home run off the bat of Kyle Seager. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits as they've widened this lead to 8 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
The batter, right fielder.
Into the box now, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning. You're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. And a one-time magic number, 61 home runs on the season now as the blowout continues. So as we check it out one more time, remember that for years 61 was the number to beat, and he's tied it right here.
Now batting,
here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Joe Cool.
Into the box, Joel Koo, and this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
On the move again from first. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge looks up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 2nd home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone, 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
The batter, number 9.
Here's
second
D.
baseman,
Gordon now. And he puts it on the
Gordon.
ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they managed to bat around as stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Tyler Austin.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. the
In is
center fielder,
Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want the...
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So the Yanks. Luke Gregerson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Gregerson.
So striding in, Gerard Dyson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gong backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman number.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. These 2 have not faced each other at the major league level. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. His lifetime numbers against Gregerson, 1 for 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
1-2. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And there's ball 1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Digging in to try it again, Mike Schmidt. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Griffey going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here from Brian Dozier. Number 25 for him on the year, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Into the box now, Yogi Berra, and the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and
he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Mariners will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The M's win for a division best 113th time. James Paxton records his 18th win of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Royal Bromway and Edgar Martinez Drive.